said put a scoop of soap. Scoop of soap. You said scoop soap. Eggs already made up. I know. I didn't say that. No, that's what you said. You did say put a scoop of soap. Scoop of soap. What is both? My face. Yes. You. I'm at the bottom. I got it, Mom. I got it. See? I'm there at the bottom, Mom, man. Most names in 5, right? I almost did, but I didn't. Take it soon. No, I thought it was like a bone, but it was the hot water comes there. Is that water good? That's what I'm saying. Because sometimes the... Yes, it is. Oh, really? I didn't put listen. Oh, wow. A lot of dead workers on that side. That's disgusting. It's like those street shops are working. Yes.
I'm not like the old. I'm not. I open up the 66 before I start the scroll. I do. You see Jesus on my feet, I call that holy post. If you and me ain't meant to link, well then I'm Holy Ghost. Cause this that holy life. I got a holy light, temptation in my DM. Best believe they get a holy spice. Yeah, I got a holy wife, she bad, we having holy nights. Got my family feed, you wanna work, you pay a holy price. You see me, that's a holy sight. Diamonds on me, holy ice. Got the flavor, holy spice. I'm living that holy life.
When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Dick is out there with Walters. Then it's Ingram. And Murray Boyles in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And now, Allie Laporte has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he's right.
tadpoles in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. I don't like it.
Here's Quickly, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got MP. Aaron Gordon is out there with Butler. Then it's Moody, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Barnes. Still no points. Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Butler's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Butler out there with Moody. And there's Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Barnes, bounce pass. And here's Ingram from the arc. Alston with the rebound. Alston's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
They want me to fall off like I'm biting on a bike, biting going up the stairs or whichever way you like. Say you need your toilet fixed, price ain't coming with that pipe. Everybody so sensitive, I'ma still call you a
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Larson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, connects again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60, 20, 10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough.
I do not wear Nike, they sorry. My girl modest, y'all guys dressed like Cardi. They say I'm a bad boy, talking my Lowry. Bagger Republican. It's not. This would be the poetically incorrect way to start this.
Ingram drawing the double team. Barnes passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Ingram outside. Pass to Quickly. Barnes outside. And here is Quickly.
You don't want to pull up, that's why you send viruses. CNN is on your side like who the hell deciding this? Commie, they like communism, globalism. Things they've been the same for them since the bomb was missing. And why Joe Biden put the blacks inside the prison? And why Donald Trump signed a form just to fix it?
Full 24-second shot clock.
Transparent, you can see right through.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Barnes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. kicks it to Quickly to halt the run. No good that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
If I had one, if you don't wear a mask, I throw a tantrum. Who do I sound like? I feel it without twice. Usually sound twice. And if you look into it, swear they foolish and clown like. Stupid and outright. Goofy and downright. The goofy is sound like.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to...
We know how to send the beams. They plan the beams. Go ahead.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Nba2k26 in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop.
Kamala Harris knows. Kamala Harris knows. Sleepy, sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe fly. Creepy, creepy Joe. Creepy Joe fly. Sleepy night, creepy.
Now Quickly, and Legs is someone who has seen some of the great...
Creepy, creepy Joe. Blow, box, blow. Goes too low. Kamala Harris knows.
I got hairy legs.
I keep that. I stand before.
You can go to...
And the Raptors with the ball. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Butler. Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Just 4 to shoot. And the Raptors miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here are the Raptors now. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Ingram missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The shot's good. Austin making the play. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's Dick on the wing. Guarded by Cook. Pass to Barnes. And here is Quickly. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And some good young players in the Raptors, but Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list. A really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Dick. And it's Kelishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hand ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys?
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to NP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Will Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Golden State. And here's Ingram outside. And again, Toronto, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And again, no good by Toronto. Butler on the wing. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Buries it from 3.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They're scoreless since the first half. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Barnes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kelishvili. No good. Unable to win this run.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated.